what's up, guys? You're watching Hot Facts with my dad, Robert Reese.
Facts with Robert Reese.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Man, I'm with Hot Facts, man, with my boy Robert Reese, man. Just past the dark, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Get them facts.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
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 What's up, y'all? We watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Navy.
Check me out, 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 check me out.
All right, so this is before we actually get down, okay? I'm going into El Defectuoso from last night, and I'm gonna let them see the footage because, you know, when you're cleaning up in a restaurant, you know, you're doing all that. You're making sure everything is right and tight for the next day. So it is the next morning, and I'm gonna go let the owner see. And let her see how I left the phone number and address and pictures of the thing up for all that time for them because I love this place. Let me go let them see. All right, that worked out so perfect right there. Let me tell you this. Okay, so I go inside there. It's not the owner, okay? It's the other employee. I forgot her name right now. I was just on her name tag, so I would not forget, and I did. Anywho, but it was the other employee that was there the very first time I met them and went inside. And she heard, I said, listen to the backstory. She listened and she was shaking her head and said, yes, she remembered every single bit of that. Actual, factual, hot facts with Robert Reese, okay? And she subscribed right now. So that's a sub count number 1 for today. And I want to thank everyone because in the past, I give it 12 hours. I just put in 28 subscribers. Okay, not me. These are from the ones that I did personally. I did one yesterday. I did one right now. But yesterday it was all people strictly from the internet, from YouTube. People come and popped in and checked me out. Today was the first time when she was going to type in the title of the actual episode. I said, no, just go to, she typed in HOT and facts, and then my thing popped up. Before, like, it was just blank. So I'm guessing people are taking a notice to Hot Facts. I really do appreciate that. But she did subscribe, and she said she's going to share it with the rest of them. So if anyone is watching and you do go to El Defectuoso right here in Moreno Valley on the corner, okay, of Sunnymead and Paris Boulevard, if you go in there, okay, please show them some mad love. Buy some of those super great tacos that they have. Buy those. Those things are super great. It's right there. It is right there. So if you go there, please go to Hot Facts. If you stumbled on this, I'm pretty sure they're gonna let some people know, hey, go check it out. I let them know that their mark is on 5 minutes and 20 seconds. That's when they start, okay? It's a really great place, and that was a really good connection right there. So for all you drivers who say, you know, the staff, I go into places and the staff, they're rude and they don't talk to me or treat me and things like this. Well, you have to understand, you know, like the reception, you know what I'm saying? The reciprocation has to go right there. You have to flip that back. It just can't be a one-way street. Your job is to go in and be just like them because you are actively on a clock doing something professional. So it has to go both ways. And the minute and the second that you start changing, and that has to do with attitude, okay? Has to do with attitude. Check the attitude. My very first video I put up on what you need to do on the basics and the overview of driving. And the number one rule I said is attitude. And that's what you have to do because you got to get past the gatekeeper. once you get past the gatekeeper, you know, you're gonna make all of your deliveries and drop off smooth. And now when there is really a wait and they're backed up, you're gonna understand, and then you're not gonna be bugging them because their respect level is all the way there. Okay, now hopefully we do get one right now because I'm trying to get a buzz in. Well, we got it. We didn't have to wait that long. I was just talking to my brother on the phone, filling him in on some stuff. And we got this Panera bread, and I'm glad my energy is right here from going and having that good experience with the restaurant right there. And we are going to Panera bread, okay? Panera bread on Day Street. Normally this place is not busy right now, but it is the morning time, and bread and coffee and donuts, people, are things that people get in the morning, especially on Sunday. So without further ado, you guys do know this fantastical rule, okay? First one you get, first one you take, because that could be the one to lead to something great. Car, get out of my way so I can go get it. Looking for the order for Bobby V. Bobby V. Bobby V, let's go. I'm gonna show you guys right now. This is what I mean, people, when I say get out early in the morning on Sunday. Okay, you see that right now? Okay, this is in the morning time. Right now, it is 9:05 right now, okay? This is the algorithm that they have set, and this goes based on, if you're gonna go off the algorithm, you just do this. I said previously in videos that what I do is I just sign on every day. I don't care about the algorithm. But if you go by the algorithm, it's busy, it's what it says. Also, for those of you brand new, the Get Upside Challenge. I'm telling you, people, the Get Upside Challenge. Right now, I am at $30.46 of Get Upside right there. That's on my that's actually on my account there. So this whole year, for those of you who are brand new watching, okay, the Get Upside Challenge, I challenge anyone to go the remainder of this year with only going to Get Upside gas stations while gas is at this ridiculous, we don't know when it's going to end. If you go to a gas station and you're just pumping and you're getting mad, at least pump and have them give you something back, okay? Now, people get mad when they raise gas like 10 cents, 12 cents. Okay, you're gonna get like 17 cents, 25 cents, things like that, cash back that builds up. Go to only but Get Upside gas stations, let it build up, and at the end of the year, okay, the goal is to try to not cash out until the end of the year. Show what your total is, okay? And this is gonna show people that, hey, sometimes you gotta recycle. Told you guys about regulars, told you guys about in the morning time, and told you guys about coffee and donuts and stuff, okay? Just got here to this house, dropping off. They just gave me a buzz for Starbucks right after this. And there was an episode, let me get my box. There was an episode just the other day, and the little girl was playing with my box, and the lady said, I'm gonna do the thing back at this house. Remember, I told you, get top-rated customers. Top-rated customers get top-rated drivers and delivery people. And I'm right back at that same house, see? And chances are they're going to do it again.
Thank you so much.
Well, just dropped that off and waited for like 10 minutes at that same location. I didn't even check. I don't even care. This is a $20 order. There's no one on the street. I'm going to get it. Let's go. Sometimes, people, you just got to go get stuff. Don't lollygag. Well, I don't know about this, and man, go get it and make it. And I'm about to try to flip this. $20. I'm trying to flip this order extra too. Okay, I'm gonna try to flip this. Okay, if it's $20 already, people, let's try to upsell this and make it into a $30 trip. That's my goal. Turn it into a $30 trip. Let's see what happens. Okay, so my first two orders took a total time of 20 minutes is what it says for active time, okay? So this order is $20, okay? So the first two orders that I just did, That's $16 right there. Okay, that's $16. Add in this 20, it's 36. If I can get this and drop this thing off within 15 minutes, that's $36. I'm trying to go for 40 something dollars this hour, people. And this is why you drive early. There's no one around. I'm getting it. It's probably a surge. It's only 3 items they ordered. Thank you. Oh yes, that is, look at that, people. When you know what you're doing, look at that bowl. He is about to get down and eat, and look at him. That is professional. This, the Pho number 7, okay? This one is on University, okay? Downtown University right here by the college. Come here, check it out. Pho number 7, great food. Hot Facts with Robert Reese voucher. All right, so this order, 14.3 miles, it says 25 minutes. There's no one on the street. I'm probably gonna get there in like 17 minutes, people, and be at $36 in under an hour. And hopefully I can get one more, okay, to get up to 40 bucks for the hour. I'm not playing no games, people. First one you get, first one you take, because that could be the one that lead to something great. This is proof. I'm gonna get there super fast. I'm going to a city called Norco. All right, Norco is, actually, we're gonna be passing, I gotta go where my son lives. My son passed away. I don't know if you guys know, he passed away a couple years ago when coronavirus first came. I witnessed 9 kids in 13 days pass away in a hospital with the same symptoms. By the way, okay, for all of you guys, I feel a whole complete different way about COVID and what it does. I saw what it can do. Now, my son's buried over here to this side, and Norco's over on this side. We have Corona on this side, Norco over on this side here. Okay, so we're driving there. Normally I don't take the freeway, but it's 11 miles there, and there's no cars on the freeway. It actually dropped the time I'm gonna get there to what my time said, 17 minutes. So it's gonna be a no-brainer. Get this money, take a look at these mountains. We got mountains coming up right here, and we are going to be driving. I gotta get the 15 freeway, Interstate 15. The Interstate 15, that's the freeway we take to go straight to Las Vegas. Okay, it takes about 3 hours straight from there to go to Vegas. Or you can take the 15 Interstate and take that straight down to Mexico to get down to Tijuana. San Diego, you're San Diego first, okay? San Diego, then Tijuana. It is that close, okay? We are that close to the border and that close to Vegas. So we're almost there. Now these miles that I said I'm taking, look, I'm almost right there. I'm actually ahead of my time, actually. But you see this box, okay? Some people will turn down orders like that, not because of the money and things. They don't want to just have it sitting in their car and drive there and then it turns cold because they don't have the equipment. Okay, so hopefully tonight someone who feels like that can win the delivery box. It can bring some joy to your life, but as you see, I am not afraid of any order. I can take them because the stuff is going to stay hot. Now, Norco is one of the last horse towns. These sidewalks, as you see, it's not a regular sidewalk. This city is completely an old Western town. These are for horses, people. The whole sidewalk is like this. These are for horses. Look at the gates on the side. This is all horse country. So if you live in Norco, you're going to smell a lot of poop and deal with it. But the people here are very nice.
A few moments later.
We got a tip alert, tip alert. Woo! We got a tip alert. That trip that we just did, the one to Norco, okay, they did tip extra, okay? It was a leave at door, and they still tipped extra above what they tipped at a leave at door. People, pay attention. Now, they had their Ring doorbell. The Ring doorbell said, doo, and it started recording. Okay, while it started recording, I said, see people, they're recording and whoop, whoop, whoop. Actually, it went off when I was starting that, so you guys did not hear that part. But rewind. They have a Ring doorbell, okay? And they were watching me do everything, take everything out, and set it up straight from my box. And I did that, did my thing, got in the car, drove off. Did they have to tip extra? No, they did not. But did they? Yes, indeed they did. Now, let's go get McDonald's, okay? Let's go get McDonald's. I'm at McDonald's picking up my order, and then my wife is in the car right here. My daughter right there, McDonald's just doubled me up. My daughter and my wife is in the car. So pick this order up, and then running into them lately. Hey, tell the people what they're watching.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Thank you, mamas. That's my daughter right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these 2 orders up. They gave me a double up. The second one is 1.50, not bad, but they are going around the same area. Some people say, well, they're trying to make sure that they don't pay you to do that. I don't think of it like that. They're relatively close, 1 drop off, and I get paid Prop 22, so I am getting paid extra for doing this delivery. Now let's go in here and get it. I'm here to pick up D30, and you have an A1D? Check this out. Both orders, I just walked in just that fast. I walked in, walked out. Both orders were sitting there. That means people are turning down McDonald's orders. But look at what it did for me. I was able to go in there, pick both of them up, and then do my drop off. Hey, some people's trash is some people's treasure. Okay, so we have a Q&A with Reese. So, quick response, just got a notification, and the question was, well, the comment was, they said, I just started watching, I got your name from Pedro, you can thank him for that. That's how he started it off. And then he said, I'm just curious, do you accept every order, or, you know, he's trying to ask, do I...
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Ironwood Avenue.
I accept people every order, okay? Now, the only ones I do not accept and let them just fly by...
Take the next right onto Ironwood Avenue, then turn left onto Hubbard Street.
If I'm driving in one direction and I've already dropped the order off and I'm already 2 miles down and they want me to turn back around and go back 3.5 miles, I am not going to do that. I'm going to let that one just go on by itself. If I accidentally leave my phone on, the app on the freeway, I don't accept those. I just turn the app off. After 7 p.m., okay, McDonald's and Wendy's are not going down. The drive-through lines are way too long. The other night I got lucky. I do not accept those at all after a certain time. I like to go in places on the inside.
Take the next left onto Hubbard Street, then turn right onto Enchanted Way.
I like to go on the inside and take care of all my business, okay? So if it's not available, then no. But other than that, I take all my orders, because people, you don't realize, every time you don't go for it, you don't know what you're gonna get. So if I get it some of the time, it's better than getting it none of the time.
Take the next right onto Enchanted Way, then your destination will be on the left.
Because getting it none of the time, you're not getting anything. So who wants to just bet on themselves getting nothing? I want to go ahead and get it. So every shot, every opportunity I take, that's what I do. And chances, as you guys, and as you see, I get leave at door tips, I get meet at door tips, they tip me extra on the app, they tip me in cash. My service wins, and every house I keep going to, they're gonna keep seeing my face. If they don't tip, I'm gonna keep giving them the same service until they do. And just to piggyback off of that, again, from what happened last night and then this morning when this episode first started, okay? I want you to look at every driver in your market, wherever you are. Look at every driver. You guys see my interactions with the staff in the places where I go. Have you seen that with any other driver? Okay? That's because of my service. I do service going in, and I make that service carry all the way through to the customer. That is it. The restaurants ask me to pub them on here because of my service. I tell them, now you guys can see what I do when I take it from your place all the way until it gets to the customer's home. I tell them, watch how I take care of their food. That's service. I'm having the restaurant watch me take care of their food to the customer's house. Then when I get to the customer's house, if it's a meter door, I'm gonna do it. If they notice the box or spark up anything or woo-woo, I'm gonna let them know about the channel. Then they're gonna see, I'm gonna say, yeah, you're gonna be on this episode. They're gonna see how I took care of their food from the place all the way to their house. Who doesn't want to show people exactly what they're doing? And when you do that, wouldn't someone say, hey, I'm gonna give you extra because you do it like that every single time? And on that note, I'm gonna end this day right now. I know my mom says she cooked some food. I'm gonna go over there later. My daughter and son are going to my wife's mom's house to stay. It's like spring break and stuff, so there's gonna be a lot of extreme driving coming up in the next couple of days. I mean, like extreme driving. No kids, no pickups, no none of that. It's going down, okay? Now, I'm calling it quits because I'm gonna give myself a paint job, do a little paint job, okay? Do a little paint job, get a little bit right for the night for this interview so you guys can see a fresh me. We'll go ahead and do the shabam bam, baby. Shabam bam, baby. Heavens to Megatroid. Heavens to Megatroid. Okay? See you guys tonight. 7:30 Pacific, 9:30 Central Mountain, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and check it out. Get information, get love, and I hope you do win something.
Me out, check, check, me out, check, me out, check, check, me out, check, me out, check, check, me out, check, 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 me out, check.